Hey guys, so today I'll be doing my sister's makeup. I hope you guys like and subscribe. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. Right now, I'm just going to be using some hand sanitizer to just sanitize my hands. Using the micellar water, I'm going to just remove any oils off her face with a cotton pad. Now I'm using a moisturizer. I believe this is, I don't really remember what moisturizer I was using, but it'll be linked in the description box. So just make sure to always look at the description box. Now I spray some Mario Badescu spray just to hydrate her face. This is whenever I was doing her eyebrows and she didn't end up liking it, so she ended up doing her own eyebrows. And then to prime her eyes, I'm just going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. I use this on everybody because the MAC Concealer is so good to prime your eyelids, and it also cancels out any discoloration in your eyes. Now I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't have the palette with me right now, so I don't know what shades I'm using. But I know I only use 3 shades, and I will link those 3 shades in the description box. So remember to look at the description box. Also, I'm just blending this color in her crease using the Morphe M514 brush. That's the next color that I'll be using. It's just a tad bit darker than the mustard color that we used before. Now using a dark brown shade in the same Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm using a dark brown shade just to define her outer crease. After I do that, I am going to cut the crease using the same concealer, and I'm just going to do like a half cut crease. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35OM palette, and I'm just using a matte white shade just to set that concealer. Okay, now I'm blending the darker shade with the matte shade so they will both combine and it will all look blended. This is my favorite part. It's like everything comes together. But then after I'm done, I am adding a glitter liner. I'm using this glitter from Bold Glitters and using the dual lash glue to make the glitter liner. I always do this for my glitter liner looks. I just dip it inside the glitter and I just apply it on, and it stays on all day. It doesn't come off or scratch off. So this is my favorite to do glitter liners. Then I'm gonna do a wing liner, and the gel I'm using is by Maybelline and it's in the color Blackest Black. Yeah, it is. So I'm just gonna do a little wing liner, you know, the huge. If you could hear my daughter's cartoon in the back, I'm sorry, but you know the drill. Then I'm gonna use a disposable wand with the Better Than Sex mascara and apply it to her lashes. After I'm done applying mascara, I am using the Cherry Blossom lashes in 415. These are very natural lashes, but I wanted to use natural lashes so it won't take away from her eye look. Then I am applying more eyeliner just to hide the lash band. After I'm done, I am going to use a Neutrogena wipe to take off all the excess eyeshadow that fell on her face because I am applying foundation, and the foundation that I'm using is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation in the color Warm Nude. So I'm just blending this in with a beauty blender. After to conceal, I am using the Maybelline Age Rewind and Neutralizer. This is my favorite concealer. I know I use nothing but drugstore stuff. Well, not all drugstore, but most likely drugstore stuff because it's so good and so affordable. So if you ever want to accomplish a look, it's affordable. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just blending that in. And then I'm going to cream contour, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I think this is the darkest shade they have. After that, I'm just gonna blend it. You know, you gotta blend this. I usually do cream contour when it's gonna be a night out and you want your look to stay put. So to set the concealer, I'm using the Airspun Translucent Coverage Powder Concealer. I just said powder, sorry, but I am using the Airspun. Now using my Attractis Sensory Bronzer Palette, and I'm using the bottom row on the left bronzer. Doing voiceovers is harder than I thought. Now using the shades that I use on her crease on the bottom of her eyelid. Now I'm gonna apply some highlighter, and I am applying the MAC Oh Darling highlighter. Girl, if you don't got this highlighter, you need to go out and get it. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I swear by this highlighter, it's the best. Then I'm gonna spray some setting spray, and this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. After that, of course, I'm gonna go back and apply more highlighter, because when it's wet, it makes the highlighter more intense. So that's what I wanted for this look. So that's what I did. After, I am applying some eyeliner on her waterline just to make the eye look complete. Then I'm gonna use a lip liner and define her lips. After that, I did apply Velvet Teddy by MAC, just to make her lips a little bit more nude instead of being like a pinkish color. But that's it for the look, guys.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ turn me up, ladies get so jam. I'ma sip mascara, you gon' lose them pants, and I'ma throw this money while you do it. Girl, the way you